Good day. For today's video, I'll show you how to derive the equation 280 equals v sub 2 square minus v1 square. So let's start with this equation. Your v is equal to d over t. And using this equation, we can derive an equation for distance, which is the product of v and t. Recall that your average velocity is equal to v1 plus v2 all over 2. We divide this by 2 because we have two different velocities, the initial and the final velocity. Or that is also equal to v sub 2 plus v sub 1 all over 2. Substituting this value or equation to your v here, then we will get d equals v2 plus v1 all over 2 times the time. So this part is your velocity. And let us recall your equation for acceleration, which is equal to v sub 2 minus v sub 1 all over time. And we will manipulate this for us to get an equation for time. So your time will be equal to v sub 2 minus v sub 1 all over a. So this equation, we will use this to this. So your distance will be equal to v sub 2 plus v sub 1 all over 2 times your equation for t. So we will substitute this to your t. So you will have v sub 2 minus v sub 1 all over a. Notice that your numerator, relating this to your mathematics, this will be your sum and difference of two binomials, wherein when we say sum and difference of two binomials, your middle term is equal to 0. So let's do that. So your d, v sub 2 times v sub 2 is equal to v sub 2 square, and then v2 times negative v1 is negative v1 v2, then v1 times v2 is positive v1 v2, v sub 1 times negative v sub 1 is equal to negative v1 square all over 2 times a is 2a. So as I have mentioned, when we square or when we have the sum and difference of two binomials, your middle term is 0. So if you have negative v1 v2 plus v1 v2, so you cancel that because that is equal to 0. So therefore your d is equal to v sub 2 square minus v1 square all over 2a. Then cross multiply this, 2a times d, that will be equal to 2ad equals v sub 2 square minus v1 square. So this is our equation in which ito yung hinahanap natin. So this is how we derive this equation 2ad equals v sub 2 square minus v1 square. That's all. If you like this video, If you find this interesting and beneficial, please like, comments, and share. Good day and thank you.